Welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I'm Lunar d.a.t.u, and I've been watching some Season 2 of Assassination Classroom. It's a great anime. Also, we recently had a new chapter of Dragon Ball Supermon come out where Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta are working together against Gas. And I was thinking, at what point in the Dragon Ball Z would Kuro Sensei fit in for an even fight? At what point would he be able to take on Vegeta or Goku, as an even fight? At what point would he take on both of them and have it be an even fight? Just some things I was thinking about. And I was thinking like crossovers and remixes when it comes to anime, combining anime characters or having an anime character isekai from one anime to another. I think there was actually a chapter done in the Baki Grappler manga where Retsu, after he died in the fight against Musashi, he wound up waking up in a world similar to the Sword Art Online world. Not the technology part, but like the medieval fantasy thing that's typical for isekai, most of them anyway. So yeah, heck, I think somebody once wrote a story about what would happen if Yujiro was in the world of Naruto. I don't know. Then there's also a fan fiction about Shinji and Warhammer 40k. So, yeah, just some random thoughts, and I would like you guys to let me know as far as one, what animes you guys think would be interesting to have crossovers, or to have one character go to another world, or have a character from an anime come to the real world, or what anime would you actually want to go into? Keep in mind, most anime worlds are full of dangerous monsters and are not very safe, and have lots of their own problems. That actually would only seem cool because it's artistic and you can just look at the amazing anime world from an air-conditioned environment and not have to actually fight the giant monsters. Beyond that, what animes would you actually have the universes actually combine? Same thing with music. What music? What songs do you think could be remixed together well? Or an easier way to do it that doesn't really require a ton of effort is I'm going to give you guys some suggestions. And you guys can look up both of these songs and you can play them on YouTube. And you can actually right-click the screen on YouTube for each of those videos to change it to loop. That way you can loop the video. That way it'll continue looping. For example, take the band Rammstein. They have a song. Actually, the band Rammstein, take the song, for example, Amor, which means love. Take the song, because there's a lot of people that actually have already remixed and mixed a lot of stuff from Rammstein and the band t.a.t.u. That's t.a.t.u. It's a Russian band. And there'd be things like, say, mixing Ein kleiner Mensch and a Russian word that I can't pronounce, which I think translates to a small motion. And I still don't understand how half the letters in Russian language, how I'm supposed to pronounce those. Not even sure how you would actually bring it up on a keyboard. There has to be a special option, but even then, what am I going to use it for? And of course, there's Ishville and Mein Herz Brent, mixed with a multitude of other songs that they've done. Such as, I think a lot of times people have mixed Mein Herz Brent and the song Show Me Love by t.a.t.u, and there's both an English and a Russian version. There's a person out there, I think they go by the name of DJ Cumberbund, and they did a really amazing remix that's incredibly professional. It's amazing what they did. They made a combination of the song Du Hast by Rammstein together with the song Play That Funky Music White Boy. But it comes out to Play That Funky Music Rammstein 9. It's hilarious. They also have excerpts and clips, sort of this seamlessly edited in from Metallica and Megadeth. And it's pretty fucking awesome. Kind of reminds me of HTBI 2K when that guy did the abridged series of Berserk. He did a great job, by the way. That was awesome. Getting off topic, but I'm just saying, for example, what if you were to just take, say, the song Amour, Amour, by Rammstein, and the song Robot, which is also by the band t.a.t.u, and you just pulled up both those videos on YouTube and had the music for both playing and had them both set to loop. I don't know. I think it would sound pretty good together. Or take the song Rammstein by the band Rammstein with the song Gangnam Style by Psy. Or what about the song Sehnsucht by Rammstein, but with the song Eye of the Tiger by Survivor? Or what about the song I Am Machine by 3 Days Grace with the song Avarice by Disturbed? Or what about really any songs from the band Tiamat with any of the OST from the anime Trigun? Or how about this? What about the song Brain Stew and have that with the song Du Reach So Gut? And then what about, say, Seven Nation Army by White Stripes, but have that with the song Nebel, which, also Rammstein? Or how about this? What about the song Cold by Crossfade with the song Benzene from Rammstein? And here's another thing. If you could have Jonathan Davis from Korn voice act any character from any anime, who would you pick? Heck, if you had to pick, like if you had to list all your top 10 favorite anime, and then you had to pick just one character out of each of those 10 anime, which one would Jonathan Davis from Korn voice? For example, say if Dragon Ball Z were in it, would you pick Goku? Would you pick Vegeta? Could you imagine Jonathan Davis doing the SSJ3 Goku scream? I'm just saying. Or about the Kaioken? Or just any of the characters. And same way any of the other animes you might like. What if you wrote a list of your top 10 anime and you had to pick a character from each one of those anime and Jonathan Davis was the voice actor? The other thing is this. You guys remember Ren and Stimpy? You know the Happy Happy Joy Joy song? That shit got dark. But I'm just saying this. What if you had Jonathan Davis sing the Happy Joy Joy song from Ren and Stimpy, but you had the Koto music from the Inuyasha soundtrack in the background? Or what if you had, I don't remember the name of the exact track, but from the anime Assassination Classroom, there's several of the more intense sort of adrenaline pumping sort of songs. What if you were to mix that up with, say, the Dragon Slave theme from the 1995 Slayers anime? Heck, there's a band I recently came across called Insomnium, and I think they have a song called Kralier, which I listened to, which sounds pretty damn nice. What if you mix that with the Guile theme from Street Fighter? Or Ultra Instinct theme from Goku? You guys remember I can pronounce the Malmsteen part right. Malmsteen is an incredible guitarist. If you've never heard of him, he's incredibly skilled. He plays quite a bit of a range of it's a lot of people would consider a lot of metal, but I mean, he wrote a song called Blue, and even in a little video he did himself, he's like, yeah, it doesn't contain any actual blues riffs, but it sounds very bluesy, which it sounds fucking awesome. That's what it does. It's awesome. But I'm just saying this. What if you had Malmsteen, and I'm sorry I can't pronounce his first name, but what if you had Malmsteen play an instrument called a saz? S-A-Z. If you don't know what that is, just type S-A-Z into YouTube. It's an instrument. What if Malmsteen were to play that? How would that sound? And here's another idea. You guys know Five Nights at Freddy's, right? What if you had a version of Five Nights at Freddy like a game, but you mixed Five Nights at Freddy's with Where's Waldo and a first-person shooter? Okay, well, that's it. Bye, guys.